Hey everybody, it's been a while. I'm just driving here, so sorry if my face is partially covered. I just want to be safe, so I just have the phone on my holder that I use for maps. But I wanted to come to you guys today with a short video because I've been struggling today with my mental health and my depression, and anybody who knows who follows this channel or will see this knows that that's why I started this channel, so that people don't feel like they're alone, because I know that when we do deal with mental health and depression, it feels like a battle sometimes we can't overcome, and it feels like we're alone, feels like we're isolated, feels like there's nobody there, and sometimes it's because we don't want anybody there, because we get so depressed we're like, I don't want to talk to anybody. But that's not healthy either. So what I'm partially doing with this channel is encouraging people that when you're having a down day like I am today, make a video if that's what it takes, like I'm doing now, or reach out to a close friend that you can trust and tell them what you're struggling with, and maybe they can cheer you up. There's different things that'll cheer different people out, but you just gotta try to stay as positive as possible. I know it's really hard, and trust me, I struggled with that today, and it started over something super silly. But with what I've been through in my past, and thinking that things are my fault no matter what, or that if I have an idea that doesn't come to fruition, that it was a stupid idea. So like today, my wife and I, we go on date nights once a month. We usually plan them out in advance so we can find a sitter. And I wanted to surprise her because I thought it would be a nice break for both of us. And so I reached out to somebody in the area to see if they could watch our kids while we went on a date night. And they weren't going to be able to, but their foreign exchange student could if we were comfortable with that. But because it's somebody new, I wanted to ask my wife to make sure she'd be okay with that, even though initially I was going to surprise her. So I reached out to her and asked her, and she said she really appreciated the thought, and it was super sweet, but that this current pay period, we don't have a lot of extra money, and it's not in the budget. And that's when I started breaking down, I'll admit it, because even though I've got two wonderful, beautiful children and a beautiful wife, and I know I do a lot of things well, in that moment I felt like a failure because of the debts we're trying to pay off, because I feel like somehow I'm not worthy enough or not making enough money, etc. Even though there's different reasons why it's been tighter lately, and I'm not going to get into politics, so I won't bring that part up, but she's had less massages again lately because she's a massage therapist, and just a variety of things, and we've been trying to catch up on some debt. But anyway, it's just I really started to get down and blame myself again like I've done in the past, and she kept being super sweet and telling me it's not my fault. There's different reasons that we're in this situation now, and we'll get through it like we always have before. And I've got no doubt that's true. And typically, despite my depression, I'm the one that is reminding her to stay positive. We'll get through it like we always do. But today she had to be that rock. And I'm very grateful she was, and I'm very grateful for her. So anyway, I don't know what it was all going on. I had a great day yesterday, minus the Vikings losing. And we spent some time together last night after the game. And I saw my kids, or Dixie, this morning before work because she was up. And I really had no reason to feel that way, especially after something so simple. But again, with my past, I just started playing the blame game that, you know, it's your fault that you guys don't have more money. It's your fault that you guys have some debts. It's your fault that your family is not in a better situation right this moment. And that's not healthy. I know it. And but anyway, I just wanted to make this video to again remind people you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. And please, if you're ever struggling with mental health, depression, whatever, please reach out to somebody you trust. There's way too much suicide in the world, and I'm hoping to help people avoid that path. So please reach out to somebody, call a hotline if you need to. Just reach out to somebody when you're having those bad days. And if you're a Christian, and I'm not forcing this on anybody, this is why I said if you're a Christian, or if you believe in some other God but aren't Christian, whatever the case may be, you know, if you're the spiritual type or prayer type, you know, just, I'd also encourage you, if that's you, to pray and just lay your heart out to God and be like, God, I love you. I have trust in you that everything happens for a reason and that things will turn around. This is what I'm feeling right now. Even though sometimes I feel like I'm taking 2 steps back for every one forward, but I know that you have a plan for everything, etc. And just leave it all to the Lord and trust that He'll turn things around. So anyway, I just wanted to make this short video today. Again, nobody's alone out there. Please help each other. If you know somebody's struggling, even if you don't want to pry too much, but you just want to be there for them, just reach out, even if it's a simple, hey, you know, I've been thinking about you lately. How are you doing? And start there, because even that simple text, you never know what that might mean to somebody and what doors it might open to them opening up with what started as a simple text and giving you more information about, oh, I've actually really been struggling and this means a lot to me. So anyway, I just encourage you all to look out for each other. But thanks to anybody who came on and is going to listen to this. And again, no, you're not alone. God bless. Take care. And you're not alone.